Hey everyone, my name is Jason with Virtuous Industries, and today I'm going to be talking about how any business can grow without money or investment just by using email marketing. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and that bell notification for future videos just like this. All right, I'm going to draw a little diagram here. Email marketing is actually very important, right? And you're going to go from zero to $10,000 a month with your business, no matter what your business is. If you're just starting out, we're going to do this by saying product launch, okay? So you've got your product that you want to launch right here. We're going to call it product A, okay? And this product A is worth, we're going to start off with a low key item. It's a low ticket item, so we're going to say that's $5, right? And then we've got product B, and that one's worth $10. Product C is worth $50, and product D, is worth $100. Okay, now we have what's called a value ladder, so we can sell. What we're going to do is we're basically going to start with something cheap, because cheap, inexpensive items are easier to sell to people as we're building a relationship, okay? So the best way that you're going to build a relationship when you don't have brand recognition, because if you don't have a social media following, you don't have a blog, you don't have traffic, regular traffic running to your brand new website that you just built, product launches can be a real pain in the butt, right? So even selling this $5 item can be super stressing. Okay, and I'm not going to really get into sales funnels, because with this value ladder you can do that. I teach more about that in my free course. If you're interested, you can click the link below and join that. It doesn't cost anything, you just sign up. But today I'm focusing on email marketing, not the sales funnel. So you could potentially, what a sales funnel is, I'll talk about it really quick, is that once they come in to actually buy this first product, the sales funnel is an automated system that will sell all your items. It'll put it in front of everyone. Kind of like when you go to Amazon, it recommends other items, only instead it's for your website. So they buy the first item and then it's like, boom, do you want this one too? Yeah, I want that. So that's a sales funnel, but they're not going to do that if they don't know who you are anyway. So that's kind of what the point of this video is, okay? So we're going to do email marketing. And how that works is we get them with that low ticket item. From the beginning, we run ads, or we do Facebook posts, or we're doing networking. We're kind of talking to people in Facebook groups, trying to solve problems. Like, say your business is a pottery store, right? You make handcrafted pottery, and so you have these little tiny ones that you'll put people's names on them for $5. So what you're trying to do here is you're just trying to get people to engage. So you offer them something for free on your capture page and say, hey, I will give you free engraving if you buy the $5 product, right? But sign up now because you got to have this coupon. So that's enticing people to sign up through your email list, right? So once they become a part of that email list, now you're building a relationship with them. This is the most important part. Crucially important. You're building a relationship through your email sequence. Then you need an automated email responder. So you can set these up in automation. Hey, here's another thing that you can make your own pottery. You'll need this material. So go to the store and buy these materials, or you can come to my store and buy these materials. See what I'm saying? So you're enticing them to take action, to engage with you, solve their problems. And then in this email, or at the very end of the sequence, you can say, every time I run my posting a YouTube video and I'm trying to multitask, and it always flickers whenever I'm doing that, so I apologize. So anyway, on that final video, or not final, you can have your email sequence go to like 20 days, 100 days, whatever. I wouldn't recommend too long, but on this day you could sell your expensive product, that $100 product, right? So essentially what's happening here is you are selling back-end products, and they, well, oh man, it's gonna get irritating. All right, so your goal is throughout the entire funnel, building relationships and creating a back end outcome. So let's say you make $1,000 on your back end for every 100 people that you send through this email sequence. Okay, that's the goal. you're building a relationship with people. It's kind of like manually, right? And along the email sequence, you can also get them to engage with your on social media. This is how you don't need money to start a business. Now, it probably doesn't make sense going through that whole much ado. It sounds like I'm overcomplicating it, right? That was a lot of information. You're like, how can I grow my small business like that? If I have a pottery store, it doesn't make any sense. How can I create revenue and have steady income and consistent income? If I have a gym, how do I get memberships? That's not helping me. Well, as you're building that email sequence, right? And you have several emails. Let's say that first run you did, you got 100 leads, part of that list, right? And that earned you $1,000 on the back end. Well, let's say that you go ahead and you keep doing that. You can turn that 100 into 1,000, right? Heck, you can turn it into 10,000 leads. 10,000 leads a part of your email system, right? What that means to you is, like, say that $100 product we were talking about before. Let's say once you have that huge list, you're like, you know what? I'm going to send out a blast email telling everybody about this awesome new launched product that I'm doing. It's worth $100, and let's see who buys. Let's say 1%, just a measly 1% of those 10,000 people buy that $100 product. 1% of 10,000 is 100. Okay? 100 times $100 equals $10,000. Oops. You just built a business with email. I hope that means something to you. You don't need huge, large investment capital. You don't need loans. I don't care what Shark Tank says, that you don't need this brand new idea and this copyright invention, the brand new thing. You don't. You can sell existing things that people want. And this is how you do it. Build your business. You can even be doing stuff out of your garage, selling it and shipping it UPS yourself, because they're buying a $5 ticket item, $5 ticket, $10, $15. It all starts with email. Building an email list. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. And now to go back into sales funnels, what I was talking about. Now once you have an email list, here's the fun part, okay? Because now that you established a value ladder, right? You've got your $5, $10, I can't remember the dollar amounts we said. Let's just say, let's turn that to 50. So you have a $5, $10, let's say 20. Okay, 5, 20, 50, and 100, okay? Throughout your email sequence, you're gonna send them to this $5 product, right? Because people are more prone to click on something if it's a low cost item. You can be like, hey, this pottery thing, it's only $5, get it today, it's on sale, only lasts for the next 24 hours, jump on it now. That gets people to click on your list, right? It gets them to engage. So once they come into this email sales funnel sequence to buy that $5 product, after they buy it, the software then takes them to that next sequence. Hey, this one goes great with that first one, right? They bought the engraved one. How would you like to upgrade to a whole set that are all engraved? See what I'm saying? For a limited time, normally $50, I'm going to do it today for 20, right? That's your next ticket. So after they buy that, then you take them to a $50 product. After they buy that, then you take them to a $100 product. Okay? And so not everyone's going to buy, but just by doing that, you just increased your revenue. You just increased your profits. Okay? And you get to the point when you start running ads, instead of just doing it through your email sequence, you can start running ads because you're making more money on the back end. Now, if you want to know more about this, I have a free course. Like I said, you can go down below. A lot of people charge thousands of dollars for this information. I'm offering it to you for free. And you can use this with literally any business. Any business. All right? It's a super simple system, and I can suggest different softwares that you can use to implement this. Basically just two. You need an auto email responder and a lead capture page, lead capture softwares, because you have to capture them when they become part of your email sequence, and then you have to send them on the email sequence. Okay? I talk about it on my course. Click the link below. Just put your name and your email address in, and we go from there, all right? So that's all I got for today. I hope you gained some knowledge, some content and value. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, you have a good one, okay?